But soft wood light through yonder window breaks. It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Arise, fair sun, and kill the envious moon, who is already sick and pale with grief. That thou her maid art far more fair than she, be not her maid, since she is envious. Her vestal livery is sick but green, and none but fools wear it. Cast it off. It is my lady, oh, it is my love, oh, that she knew she were. She speaks, yet says nothing. What of that? Her eyes discourages, I will answer it. I am too bold, 'tis not to me she speaks. Two of the fairest stars in all heaven, having some business, do entreat her eyes to twinkle in the spheres till they return. What if eyes were there, that in her head, the brightness of her cheek would shame those stars, as daylight doth the lamp. Her eyes in heaven would through the airy region stream, so bright that birds would sing and think it were not night. See how she leans her cheek upon her hand!
Ay me!
She speaks! Oh, speak again, bright angel, for thou art as glorious this night, being over my head, as in the winged messenger of heaven, unto the white upturned wondering eyes of the mortals that fall back to gaze on him, when he bestrides the lazy pacing clouds and sails upon the bosom of the air.
O Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo? Deny thy father, and refuse thy name. Or if thou wilt not, be but sworn my love, and I'll no longer be a Capulet.
Shall I hear more, or shall I speak at this?
'Tis but thy name that is my enemy. Thou art thyself, though not a Montague. What's Montague? It is nor hand, nor foot, nor arm, nor face, nor any other part belong to a man. Oh, be some other name. What's in a name? That which we call a rose, by any other name would smell as sweet. So Romeo would, were he not Romeo called, retain that dear perfection which he owes, without that title. Romeo, doff thy name, and for that name which is no part of thee, take all myself.
Call me but love, and I'll be new baptized. Henceforth I will never be Romeo.
What man art thou that thus bescreed a knight, so stumblest on my counsel?
By a name I know not how to tell thee who I am. My name, dear saint, is hateful to myself, because it is an enemy to thee. Had I written it, I would tear the word.
My ears have not yet drunk 100 words of that tongue's utterance, yet I know the sound. Art thou not Romeo, and a Montague?